Well, that's interesting. There's actually going to be a raid tonight. Let's very quickly get everyone in place. Oh, where'd that spawn? Oh, it's like on top of the wall. Interesting. Uh, is that it? That's the whole horde? They're deepier than they were when I was summoning a bunch of them. What is the health of these? Let me check. Oh, that is 40 HP. Did I just level up twice? Oh, I got blood magic and a normal level up. Okay. I think this mana regen might actually be a something I want to invest into. For now, get those extra points. Okay. Okay. Well, we're gonna. Hello, everyone. Today we are going to be working on something else today. Yesterday was a very action-packed episode, but today we are going to be working on getting a all of this down there. I wanted an extra steam engine down there, and then I want to hook up that gasoline instead of this lava as the power source because we're making a lot of gasoline, and I doubt we're gonna need all. We're gonna run out before the series is over. And if we do, there's another chunk like right here that we can use. So, we're gonna go ahead and do that. I've already gone and cleared out the whole area down there. And it should make it pretty easy for us to just put 2 steam engines down there. So, I will be right back as I get everything ready in order to set this up.
My god, that took embarrassingly long. Okay, so, I have an entirely new steam engine set up now. So, it is in the basement of this area, right, underground. It's this one right here. It is currently being powered by this gasoline that is going into the burners, and it's going up through that into the rest of the place. That's why I have that little pylon right here. And now we can tear all of this down. All of this is running. Yeah, this is running through over there. Kind of want to put this underground, but it's going to be a lot of work to do that again, so maybe I should have done that beforehand, but oh well, it's fine. At least it'll be a lot neater than it is now. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and start getting all this teared down, and should be chilling. This should be a cakewalk, so I'm not gonna worry about it. All right, I'll see you soon.
So, I decided to run the whole base off of gasoline, right? So I appear to have run into a problem regarding the diesel, actually. Because I'm not using any diesel, it's not pulling any more crude oil in order to turn it into gasoline. So I was slowly just losing gasoline. Now I'm building again because I have a whole nother container. Uh, but yeah, I didn't realize that could happen. So yeah, is this thing or is it this thing? I don't think I'm running out of crude oil for the rest of the series, so I'm not too worried about it. Anyway, so a little bit more is we've gone over here, and I took the steam engine from upstairs and I put it down here. I linked it together. So now both of these are running in tandem with each other. I had to do this because I realized I fucked up when I made it, but the whole system up there was running off of that top line of steam engines. Um, so I fixed it. Yeah, no, it's working fine, working perfectly fine. And so all of our machines up here are now very clean, or like the space up here is very clean for most of that. Except for this, I might move this down there. I have a bunch of buckets of lava. I don't really need the lava right now, and I could definitely just wait again at this point. But I don't know. I'll leave it here for now. Uh, this is kind of an eyesore. Maybe I'll fix it on another episode, but for now, uh, that's working. So I'm not too mad about it. Um, this, however, probably needs to go. Probably end up putting it down into the lower part. Uh, just because, like, what is this? This is such a wild ass. Oh, everything's running in reverse right now. Lamau. Also, they're going at a very slow speed because this is not running at the analog. I should just put like an analog lever here and then just run it at max. Yeah, do I have one? I do have an analog transmission. So I'm gonna take this. I realize that is not how that works. Oh well, I'll worry about it later. Yeah, with that out of the way, we can start working on something else. So what I think might be really cool is an actual docks. I want the ability to go out onto the sea with a boat. We got Pantheon over here, Protection over here, and this guy who kind of just didn't join in on the fight when that happened over there, but oh well. Yeah, let's I'm gonna get some materials, probably some wood and stuff, and I'm gonna make a docks here, and maybe actually try to use the replay mod this time. Uh, yeah, let's do that. So I've got some blocks right here, some oak logs. If I need more, I'll go back over there and grab some more. But I think right now we can start like planning out what we want this docks to look like. Um, so it's like let's get you guys like pushed back a little bit over there. Okay. So I want this to be pretty long because I need this to be able to hold a bunch of dudes and also probably cannons for whenever I need my like actual ship ready. Um, so and I think I want it raised a little bit. So I believe that these can be turned into, can they not be? I don't think they can actually. Hold on. Can these be turned into stairs? Stairs. Well, actually, this is probably faster to find out. Okay, cool. We're gonna make a bunch of these. And right here is the beginning, so we're gonna do like that. Also gonna want an axe for this part. Is this enough of a walkway? I think I want 7. I want 7 wide. And from there, gonna go like this. Okay, I think this is a good height. So what I'm gonna do now is time lapse it with replay mod. And get the docks built. Yeah, I'll see you guys soon.
All right, so I think this is kind of like the outline of what I want the oh uh yeah, this is like the outline I would want the docks to be. Do, 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 do. I've got the main dock part, right, that we could expand over here more if we need to in the future. Um, but this will be a little boathouse or a little fisherman house, so they can all like chillax and work in here while they go throw into the water over there. Um, I'll put some like decorations and stuff out here, but for the most part, this is just gonna be a pretty chill area. Not too much going on, especially because I'm not really a builder, you know what I mean? Uh, and I've not really looked up any builds and like what I would want to do. But I do have some ideas. Like I would put to do some stairs right here. Oh, into some slabs. That way they got a nice little porch going on. Is there any like rope? Oh yeah, there's literally the rope coupling. But I don't want to use that. It's fine. This looks good. Then we're going to do. Let me do another time lapse to like get this house done. All right, so I got a little bit more of the dock set up, and I think this looks cool. I actually did decide to try out the rope connectors, and I think they work out pretty well for this build. I think I'm pretty happy with it. This is a little, I don't know, it's kind of boring. Maybe I'll do something with it that'll make it a little nicer. Uh, it does need. Do I have any lanterns? I do actually. These will be much cooler. Ugh, there we go. And now I'm gonna recruit some fishermen to work in here. I think those would be pretty cool. But I do believe they need some gold. Workers, fishermen. Yep, gold. Uh, yeah, we'll do that. And then 3 fishermen are fun. I mean, it's really just for the aesthetics, really. Oh, it only let me recruit the 2? What? I guess I will grab the last gold that I have available right now. Okay. Yeah, I guess those guys are gonna finish and then they're gonna come work over here. Uh Man, I'm still having a lot of trouble with this supply point stuff because they are kind of putting it all on me still, which is really unfortunate because I cannot supply all of them forever. That's what this farm is for. So them putting it in me or all the troops on me is still really rough, and I would like some kind of solution at least thought of. But I'm gonna grab lantern. Oh, I need lantern. Sure, we'll put it on the floor right there, and then put it right there and right there. And then we'll need another two there, right there. Okay, I think this is a cool little area. But today is rather short because there's some other things that I have to do. But this is pretty much it for today. I'll wait for these guys to get recruited. We'll see them in action, and that'll be it. Thank you. Yeah, so all right, these are fishermen. They kind of just are gonna chill here and fish for us. Uh, wow, this fills up fast. Um, I don't think I'm ever really gonna be emptying this too often, so it's really just here for the aesthetics. Cool. I I guess when I hit the RTS camera, all of my ropes went away. Cool. Maybe they'll come back when I load back in later, but um for a relatively uneventful day, I am sorry for that. You are sitting in my throne. But I thank you all for watching. It's been a pleasure. Tomorrow's episode would be much more entertaining. I just needed to do that today. Uh, what the little time that I had. So apologies for how short it is, but I appreciate you all. Have a good one.